Welcome to Crime A Queen. I am your partner in crime. This is Tarot for Self Love. So, in case you're joining us for the first time, this is where we concentrate mainly on self love. Readings, of course, are in general. You can have a reading on any subject whatsoever, but the source of everything is really on self love. And that's where my guides, my spirits, and gods and goddesses, we are that's where we get ignited. That's the word. We get ignited there. We are excited about self love. Self love for replenishment, for joy, for peace, for growth, for healing, and whatever it is. And of course, enough to share. So, there we go on your readings. Okay, so I work with 14 gods, and of course, these are my spirit guides. As much as I have elders, ancestral beings around me, and so I do call upon them and to help, of course, and having asking them to be in unity as well, so that we could have the right messages for each individual sign. So I'm going to begin with earth signs, and I'm going to call on one of the 14 gods, or the god that is ready to work with Taurus. Let's begin with Taurus. Taurus, for the rest of December into, I say the rest of the balance of December to January. So this reading is from December to January for Earth sign Taurus. Yes, we are grateful and thankful that we have had the full moon, we've had an eclipse, I believe that was in Gemini, and of course we are able to have this analytical clearance, you could say. This is how it feels for me, putting things in perspective. So I do call upon the gods, the 14 gods, that we are the embodiment of these gods, and I ask that you, of the 14 gods, I'm not going to, well, perhaps I really should say all of them right now. It's the God of creation, the God of movement, the God of saints, the God of sight, the God of division, yes, and the God of settings, the God of makings, meaning making things, like creative, and the God of blessings, the God of endings, the God of breath, the God of planting, the God of causation, and the God of formation. So we call on these gods, and they all have their functions. So which of you gods are ready for to work with the earth sign Taurus? I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. Okay. Oh, there's some consistency. So it's the divided God, and this is what I'm going to do. So I'm making a note of this to see how consistent these gods are, and perhaps they're permanently working with earth sign for it. Divided God is the God allocated to work with Taurus, the earth sign, for the month of December to January. Wow. So what is happening here, the energies, is that of course, naturally, because it's going to be around Christmas time, there will be lots of reunion, family reunion, or siblings, or old mates, or schoolmates, people that you had not seen for a while, but you'll be reuniting with others. This is the energy, and that's like more being in a celebrative atmosphere. So, Spirit, what crowns Taurus? What crowns Taurus? What crowns Taurus? Oh, so this is beautiful for you, Taurus. Now let's move the camera so you could see this layout of the cards. Okay, all right. I think this is good. Okay, so what crowns you, Taurus, is the Fool card. So the Fool card, of course, is a depiction of a new journey, excitement, um, your inner truth. You have tapped into your inner truth, your inner conviction that tells you that something is happening, and you somewhere else for you, that you need to make this journey. You need to follow the hunch, your intuition, and this is going to lead you onto some new path. It's a journey you haven't made before. You haven't done this before, so it means that you have given up something to go on to something else. This is really a wonderful card for you, right here for you, Taurus. So what's beneath you, Taurus? What's beneath you? What is beneath Taurus? Spirit, what is beneath Taurus? Oh, this is what I just said. You have ended something and you are moving into a new dimension. You are journeying. You've had to give up something, Taurus. You've had to end a cycle. And of course, you are with excitement. It's as if you have developed this inner conviction that this is the path for you. So this really feels good. This looks really good for you. And what have you left behind? You have left that burden, something you had been carrying for. I'm so pleased to see this. Yeah, so Taurus, you had been carrying a burden, you had been carrying a load, and you have now decided it could be something that you have been thinking about for a very long time, although this denotes an actual something tangible. But intangible is that your mental state had been pressured, in the sense of you've been carrying a thought for, and it could well be for the past 10 years. It's something, yes, you have been carrying this for perhaps 10 years, and now you are ready to let it go. Letting it go may mean giving up, or really saying, okay, this is it, I'm going to do a fresh start. So this is what you have placed behind you. What are you moving towards? You're moving towards getting your sense of identity. You are moving towards your place in the earth, because right now what is happening in the earth, Taurus, you are the workers of the earth. You are of course an earth sign, and things have been turning upside down. So now you could say Mother Earth has called you to take your position. She's handed you the baton of strength, the baton of creativity, the baton of support, the baton of healing, the baton of healing and restoration. And now you are taking on that figure, or that shape of the Queen of Wands. So basically, you have become a little bit more fiery, in the sense of being an earth sign, but you have taken on the persona of the Queen of Wands, that is more, we could say, more vibrant, in the sense of she speaks up, she shouts if she feels she ought to, and she's not scared to use her baton. Yes. So, and where are you right now in all this realization? Where are you in your immediate environment? What is happening there for you, Taurus? What is happening there for you? Okay. So, oh, you have the King of Cups, the King of Emotions, the king of nurturing. So you have this king. It's like, I also feel like there's an aspect of you nursing yourself emotionally. It's like seeing a doctor. Now, I don't know why, but this is just come that some people, some Taurus, are very engaged in looking after their mental health. And perhaps that's why you have had to leave that load behind and really focus on your mental health. focus on your fluid intake, vices that you may have that does not serve you. So this is what I pick up here. You are going through a healing, a healing process. Okay, and now you are looking into the future. You are wondering where is your it's like you're looking into the horizon for answers, or even dreams that you have had, and they are now looking as if they're going to be real or come into your reality. You want to see this transformation happen. And these ones that you have, meaning they have become your ideas that you have been working on and have taken root. They are really taking shape. You are looking at your resources and seeing how can I make this multiply? How can I make this increase? Where can I invest to make things happen in the way that I have dreamt for a long time? So this is what is happening here. Of course, this is a beautiful thing to happen for you, because that means you would have had the answer. And this is how others see you as well. So they see others in the out of your immediate environment. They see that you have got creativity, you have got the je ne sais quoi, however that came. You have got the skills, you have everything, the charisma and everything to make this happen for you. So basically, you have been seeing, and this is you, Taurus. This is you. Total abundance, total peace of mind, total wealth and tranquility, and you are one with nature. This is where you're at your best. And of course, this is where you get your spiritual messages, which we can see it's with the bird, the parrot, coming and really giving you divine messages. You and only you can understand this message because it's for no one else. So when you get your intuition or your hunch and you want to speak it out to somebody else to see how they're going to validate it, to see how they're going to react to it, I think it is not the move you want. You need to know this for yourself. Your messages, your divine messages, and your interaction with spirit. So it's your message with spirit. Okay. And of course, this is so lovely. So, obviously, this means that you have acquired the dream of happy home, because this is the life that all of signs Taurus really likes, is to have a comfortable home, one they can invite others or other family members. But there is a degree of gratitude, exclamation, and joy. So this tells me it's as if you have just moved into a new home or a new environment, and or you're going to be hosting people in your home. But there is a newness, meaning there is a fresh there's a fresh acknowledgement of divine abundance. There is a fresh acknowledgement with your family dancing. So this tells me that you are either thinking of renovating, building, expanding, but there's something happening in your home. There's something happening in your immediate environment, in the sense of this is your outcome card. And I see that you will be hosting or facilitating people to some extent. There's emotional abundance, emotional fulfillment. It's the home you had dreamt for or dreamt about, or reuniting is happening perfectly. Or as I say, this reading shows for between now and January. Yes, and this is what crosses you as well. So there is a movement, upward movement with this. So this reading is very interesting in the sense that we have two tens, which means, especially in your recent past and your foundation, I would like to see what message divine has to rebuild that foundation, because when you have an ending like this, you want to be able to ensure that in fact, we have three tens, so this is major changes. So I'm going to call on spirit, all knowing past, present, and future, to reveal to us what foundation that of sign, Taurus of sign, ought to be really reinforcing or creating. Okay. Wow. This is the foundation of love. It's new love. Your cup is filled, overflowing, and this is what we call tarot for self-love. Taurus, you have nailed it. This is for a heavenly gift. This is a universal gift of abundance given to you. It's like the universe have said, you have gone through this. You have gone through this, and now we want to nurse you. Remember, I spoke about nursing, nurturing. Here we have, the heavens have given you this. I am so grateful and thankful for this. Okay. So, this is your mini reading, and I must say this is a general reading. So, if you wish to have a reading with me, feel free to connect with me. It could be via Facebook. Well, my number is available on Facebook or Instagram. Four of these cards, I should say five really, of the Crawley deck, and just see what spirit is telling us on this. Just going over your main energy. So there is a sorrow card, of course. So this reunion that you had, of course, because we have talked about you have gone through a tough time. So I feel that for some Taurus, or for many, you are going through a degree of heartache. That doesn't always mean in a romantic way. It could just mean things have not been as harmonious as you would like. And we have the ten of sword again, which in this case would crown you. We have the hanged man. So the hanged man is asking to be patient. And we have the universe, so that's the world card. And you are moving towards gain. So this tells me, I did say four cards, but now we have five. So this tells me, Taurus, that you are going through, you have ended a cycle, because this cycle coincides with the Fool. You have ended this, and now you are taking a leap of faith into a new era, a new cycle, which of course is showing the world card here as well. This means that you have to have left something behind, an idea or someone, I feel for many people have been in a relationship that has not really served them, and they're moving into a new relationship. But I love this gain, which is that wherever you're moving to, whether it's the new relationship, but it's also going to give you financial balance and stability. I love this for you. Okay, so let me get for the moon card, of course, I'll do a moon card for just one card for Taurus. Spirit grant us the message or moon message for Taurus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So, Taurus, there you are. The moon is not weighed down by its mighty power, and neither am I. That should be your affirmation. So basically, while you are in this moon cycle, I would say we can see the swing, and which means this is happy time. But I'm also feeling that spirit is asking for you to let go of that which no longer serves, which is showing hair, transpiring hair, because the moon is waning as well. So, in this waning of the moon, let things happen naturally or in flow. Don't force it, because the cycle you are waiting for goes along with the moon, the happy family. It's not right now to move in with this person or that person. Wait for the new moon. So we are looking at perhaps around the 14th of December, and to really make, if you have a commitment or something to do, you do it about that time. Okay. So, oh, you have the divided God, and that's why you have the divided God. So the God of division is actually taking you from one place to another. The God of division is asking you to leave something behind and to go towards another thing. So now I understand why you have the God of division. Okay. Well, the God of division, when we hear division, because we don't like change, we think, oh, it's all wrong. But the God of division know what his or her or she is doing. Oh, okay. So we have the love. This is love for you, Taurus. This is love for you. So embrace, embrace, embrace. Now, of course, we see we have the steps. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps, which is the number of change as well. It means that number 5, you are ending something. And of course, love has the numerical value of 9. You will be moving towards this new beginning. But first, you must go up, meaning you have to acknowledge that there is some steps you have to take. It's almost like saying you have to take 5 steps or 6 steps, whatever it is. So think about what you want carefully and take the steps accordingly, and you will get this love. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I love this for you, Taurus. Okay. And I'm going to have one more card for you, the Doran Virtue. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So we have, okay, start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you. So ask the divided God to help you. Delegate the things that you need to, so you will have enough time to nurture yourself. And this is the green tarot. Start delegating. This is the divine message for you, which didn't transpire in your overall reading, and is necessary that you get this reading. So Taurus, I hope you enjoy this reading. Please let me know how they resonate with you. Please subscribe to this channel. This is a channel dedicated to self-love and self-nurturing, and this is how we are able to really master ourselves to becoming the best versions of who we truly are, or expressing that version of who we truly are. So we are nurturing ourselves, fortifying ourselves, healing ourselves here. So thank you, ignited souls, and stay ignited and united.